You did it, John. All fighting has stopped. There's no more dying. And all of a sudden, 3 is not such a scary number. But no matter how wonderful this is, I will not accept it as a trade-off for losing you.
I've got you.
Thank you ever so for your kind assistance.
Always anxious to lend a hand to a dominar.
So often I've proclaimed having a belly full of Crichton and Aeryn. Never thought it'd be so literal.
What did you call this species again?
This is Crichton. He is called a human. And Aeryn? Sebation. Definitely Sebation.
Rigel, do you have all the pieces?
From under every rock, every crevice, I sifted the bottom sand with my bare hands. Look at my nails.
Qatar, the Leviathan ship has returned. Their transport pod is approaching.
Or the concealment canopy lowered.
Sir, another deep space contact from Peacekeeper Strategic Command. Grand Chancellor Marek. Again.
Grand Chancellor.
Where the Hezmana, in my orders, did you find the phrase preemptive attack?
The Scarrans are massing for an impending onslaught we all know is coming. A conflict we are ill-situated to win. By challenging them before they are prepared, at least we have a fighting chance.
You were sent there to gather surveillance, and then...
Respect, sir. I was sent here to perish at the vanguard of this inevitable conflict. I simply refuse to participate on their terms or yours.
Because of your actions, the Scarran Empire has declared war against us. Do you know what that means? Scorpius! We are now officially engaged in the last war of our era! Congratulations.
Jenna! Your eyes.
I can see again, Dargo.
What happened? How?
He gave me new eyes.
We found one, yes.
Stark and I found a diagnosis.
What's wrong with him?
Nothing's wrong with him. He's fine.
Grunchlick. I thought you were dead.
Me? Hardly at all.
Those crystals are people's lives. Stop waving that thing around.
This had better work.
You're lucky to have him, mate. Diagnosis, they're at a premium. Especially now that there's a war on.
What war?
The Peacekeepers and the Scarrans declared war against each other.
Do the Peacekeepers know what they're getting into?
The Scarrans didn't give them much choice. They were already taking the galaxy by force. System by system.
A galaxy-wide war.
The Scarran Vanguard has breached our defense perimeter.
We've drawn them in sufficiently. The trap is set.
Captain, initiate the plan, exactly as I instructed.
All pilots, deactivate targeting and flight systems.
Copy that.
We fly manual from here.
Fly straight in. Their targeting telemetrics will be corrupted at least 2 degrees off center by the ambient magnetics. You dare them to hit you.
Shot red team. Heel close to my left flank. Blue team arc right. Upon signal, execute tiered attack on lead Scarran Dreadnought. Confirm.
All Armada ships now taking heavy fire, sir.
Only for the moment. Stay positioned.
And
Fire!
Lower your weapons.
How long?
About 60 solar days.
Where?
Still on the water planet.
Put your weapons down now.
Bad guys?
Yes and no. They did help us put you back together.
Put us back together.
They said it was an accident. You crystallized.
Crystallized.
Last warning.
You said yes.
I did.
60 days, any regrets?
No, it's going really well.
Hey, we're gonna get married!
Congratulations!
Sir, you were absolutely correct. Their pilots and gunners were no match for ours.
Scorpius?
Prepare to withdraw.
What?
The rest of the Armada is to continue to engage the enemy, covering our escape.
But, sir, we're winning.
Without this carrier, all remaining units...
My orders are clear.
Sir, you're asking us to withdraw our troops, our ships, our... Plot egress route. Close hangars. Rig for maximum speed.
He is alive, Simcoe. John Crichton is alive.
One more time. Begin again.
Fine. For the 89th time. Once upon a time, there was a boy named John. And John was an astronaut. He lived in a faraway place called Earth, which is so far away, you've never heard of it. One day, when John was out doing astronaut things, a big blue wormhole gobbled him up and spat him out at the far end of the universe. Things were looking grim in Mudville. Cadaver? Till our hero met an amazing living ship, made some nice new friends, and he hooked up with his dream girl. We could have lived happily ever after, but the Peacekeepers raped, chased, and tortured us for years on end. Fire. Then 2 months ago, we got our asses shot off again. This time it was the Scarrans, big reptiles. Ooh. And boy, our living ship limped her way to your happy planet for a little R&R, because we figure it's empty. Hey, no one is gonna bother us. We're gonna have a baby! Will you marry me?
Next thing, me and the future Mrs. Crichton are having a private moment when you guys fly by. Boom, bada bing!
Squiggly line, crystallized, and it's 2 months later. What?
Retreating. Scorpius has powered off his onboard beacon. We have no way of tracking him.
Broadcast this order. Highest priority. The instant his command carrier is spotted, it is to be fired upon. No hailing, no offer to surrender. I want this coward Scorpius and all who fly with him erased from existence!
Aye, Chancellor.
Scorpius is many things, Marek. None of them good, but a coward never.
He has initiated this war and then turned and run. How do you define cowardice, Grazer?
Grand Chancellor, please consider my counsel on this carefully. Hatred of the Scarrans is Scorpius' sole consistent trait. There is something else.
Perhaps, but my orders stand.
Funny how?
Different.
Different how? Like ice cream cucumber different?
I don't know. That's why I'm here.
All right, everything is gonna be okay. Do you know why? Because we're done. We're checking out, finito. Next Ferengi we see, we run. No questions later. From this moment on, my one concern in my life is you and our baby. Are you sure?
What?
Well, everything all right? She all right? The baby all right?
Doc says he doesn't know what you're talking about. There is no baby.
What?
Whoa, what do you mean no baby?
If there was a little passenger before, it ain't aboard the train no more. Doc says you never were preggers.
I was.
She was. She was pregnant. You were pregnant, right?
I was pregnant!
There is no baby, no nothing.
Whoa! We were in pieces. Thousands of pieces.
Rigel said that he got every single piece off the ocean floor.
Rigel.
He was very thorough. We made sure of it. Even carried the pieces up in his stomachs to make sure it didn't drop.
Congratulations, mate. You are a mother.
Oh, no!
It's all right. The wee babe is doing just fine. Yes, but it's doing just fine inside me.
This is not happening.
Do something.
Hands off, Missy.
Oh, whoa.
The fee is going up.
You take it out of him and you put it back in her.
Whatever it takes.
Doc won't do it. Won't? I want this thing removed immediately.
It's not a thing.
Fine. I want this miracle of life, the thrill out of me.
All right. At the end of the first quadmester. Baby's too small now, fragile.
First quadmaster? Give me a drink.
Hey, Princess. The knot's in your stomach? Drat. What does it feel like?
You tell me.
Hey! Rachel!
Weaver eggs, I hate them.
Well, apparently babies love them. Actually, Ryder, what does it really feel like?
Like having a parasite. A large parasite that's growing.
Okay, what did we do to piss off the locals?
They're paranoid.
No, wrong. Not paranoid. I've been talking to many of them.
Stark, our ambassador. No wonder they're avoiding us.
So what's their problem, then?
Fear. Abject fear.
Of what?
Their fear extends to the point of not talking about their fear.
Perfect. Well, let's not exacerbate it by staying any longer.
Dargo, beyond that concealment canopy is Armageddon. Do we really want to fly into that right now?
I'll ask them if we can stay. They're not gonna like it.
So what should we do in the meantime?
We get married.
What?
Yeah.
You will make a beautiful bride. I will see to it.
Emperor Stalik,
What is it?
we have received a deep space comms cipher.
We received tens of thousands.
This is from a most unexpected source, with a most unexpected message. It is about John Crichton. The sender knows the human's current location. An out-of-the-way water planet, no defenses to speak of.
Do the Peacekeepers have him?
Not yet.
Your source. Is it reliable?
At the moment, impeccable.
Have a course plotted. We will send a full battle contingent.
A full contingent for one man?
Not for the man. For the knowledge he possesses.
It's very generous of you to do this for us.
It is the first time I have presided over the Union of Soldiers.
We're not soldiers. In fact, he's the only one carrying a gun.
Either way, your petition to remain among us has been denied. Upon conclusion of your ceremony, you will all leave.
Right. If you don't mind my asking, who are you hiding from?
Everyone?
Aeryn's coming! The bride! The bride!
Hey! Oh,
come on!
Okay, are you relaxed?
I am relaxed.
I'm relaxed. I've heard the key to these things is being relaxed.
I am relaxed.
They were right.
Stand here. Stand.
What about me?
No, you're right here. Good.
Okay, perfect.
What are you doing? No! No!
Stark!
Oh, she looks so
beautiful.
You look great.
You owe me.
I know.
Is there a particular invocation you would like me to use?
Yeah. Dearly beloved.
Dearly beloved,
We are gathered here
we are gathered here
beneath this magnificent
command carrier.
Take cover in the temple!
Peacekeepers.
Lies.
They seem to know exactly where we are. How, if the concealment canopy is still in place?
They know because we have been betrayed.
Stark! Go with them. Gigi Poo, you go as well.
What should we do?
Convince them it's not our fault!
Hide Rigel, guard it with your life.
It's not our fault. It's not our fault. It's not our fault. We knew nothing about this. Crichton will fix it. He'll fix it, I assure you.
Come on, old woman!
Now, that's familiar. Why do I know that?
Now!
Oh. Idolons! Of course! Idolons! Idolons! You're Idolons! Yes, we are.
You're on your own, my friend.
Hello, John.
Easy money.
Apologies if this is a bad time, but I believe we need to talk.
How did you find me?
Harvey?
I would prefer to be called Albert.
No. Invisible sidekicks that only I talk to get called Harvey. How the hell did Scorpius find me?
Scorpius is like God. He does not play dice with the universe. He has a great plan, John. But his mysteries unfold slowly. Perhaps they will be answered when the proper tribute is provided to him. The wormhole. Or in your case, the wormhole, Batman!
Listen up, strange love. I can find wormholes, sense when they will open. Push comes to shove, I can even navigate one, but I cannot make a wormhole weapon.
That is true, John. But you do know where to obtain the knowledge. Doesn't take an Einstein to figure that out, huh?
Make sure he gets that message.
So, how have you been, Crichton?
I'm good, Bob. You, the wife, the kids?
Busy.
Yeah, I hear business is booming.
You're right. The Scarrans and Peacekeepers are at war, and the Scarrans will prevail unless you help us build a wormhole weapon.
Gee, that all sounds reasonable, Bob. Only two problems. No matter what you may believe, I can't do it. And, just as important, I don't think the Peacekeepers are any better than the Scarrans, so make sure you validate your parking on the way out.
You will find no serenity during this conflict, Crichton. Examine your choices.
You are not listening. Wormholes, no. Weapons, no. Killing, no. Crichton, no. You want to see it? The thing you've been chasing my ass all over the universe for? Torturing me, my wife, my friends for? You want to see it?
Yes.
Say please.
Please.
Pretty please.
Pretty please.
With a cherry on
With
top.
a cherry on top.
Happy birthday. Now get out of my sight.
Dago! Dago! Miracles! Idolons! Jewel! Anis! Peace!
Okay, what's he talking about?
Idolons, Jewel, Arnesk, peace!
Thank you. Please.
We are the last Idolons. All others hunted to extinction.
Hunted?
Our ancestors possessed the means to influence peace, a gift that sadly has not survived to our generation.
I'm familiar with the history.
Then you would also know that 12,000 cycles ago, the Great Temple was destroyed, the conciliators within murdered, and all outposts of our species slaughtered.
Arnesk was the center of our spiritual power, the site of the long-lost Great Temple, upon which this very edifice is modeled. However, today, Arnesk is a barren and lifeless world.
Perhaps not. We've been there.
These images are part of the data upload transmitted by Jewel before we left her on Arnesk. I have more in the archives if you require.
Undoubtedly you will recall, except not you, because you weren't there. It was right after Crichton realized that he loved you more than anything, and you were as frisbot as a scolded kinker cat, and you... Arnesk. These ancient Idolons were not long dead, as everyone assumed, just suspended in time for 12,000 cycles. And when we reversed the device that was holding them, back they came into existence.
Yeah, right after I went swimming with a creature from the Black Lagoon.
That sounds exciting.
There is no doubt that today's Idolons are a direct descendant of the ancient peacemaking Idolons of Arnesk.
And
Well, they have a unique ability tied to their physiology, which is latent in our host Idolons. Why can't their ancestors reignite that ability, thus recreating the greatest peacemaking race in history?
Am I going insane, or is the crazy lady starting to make sense?
Yes, but I thought we were finished.
So did I.
What happened to run first, no questions later?
Scorpius, we wake up and he finds us before we have our first cup of coffee.
This is not our fight.
I agree. But as long as there's a war on, everyone's after me, because I'm the winner-take-all weapon guy.
You know, every time we get involved...
I know. People die.
Are we out of options?
This Idolon education program. What are the odds it'll work?
Not good.
Not good is the best odds we ever get.
The most exciting aspect is the possibility of learning how to influence peace in others.
Noble aspiration, High Priestess.
We have discussed it amongst ourselves and would be most appreciative if you would transport Pikal and Qatar to Arnesk for an introductory delegation.
But we can take many more.
As I have repeatedly said, centuries of hiding do not melt away suddenly, Pikal. We remain skeptical about your motives.
And that's just on our side.
I know a little something of Leviathans and their symbiotic pilots. Peaceful to a fault, if I recall.
To Moya or myself, violence is less than an option.
Then I have a simple query. These beings that you ferry, do you trust them?
Implicitly.
Then I entrust Qatar and Pikal to your care.
Tissue transferal conductor. The doc hasn't got all the bits, but you'll probably find everything you need up on your ship, and the doctor will give you detailed instructions.
That's unacceptable. He's coming with us.
No, I'm sorry. The doctor and I do not travel into Peacekeeper territory. We have some previous issues with them.
Aeryn, this is a relatively simple procedure.
My baby is in a Hynerian. It's nowhere near simple.
Of course it is. This part attaches to Rigel, the other part to you. Before you know it, the baby's transferred. So elegantly designed, anyone can use it. Good luck.
What? Where are you going?
Not with you.
Why not?
These Idolons have just absorbed a Thunderbolt revelation. I know more about their ancient culture than they do. They can benefit from my instructions until you return.
Can I do it myself?
Oh. No.
Right.
What the hell is he doing here?
We were invited, John.
Stay there. I've thought this through, John. We need him.
I don't like it.
Well, blame me.
I do blame you. I don't like it.
Well, I don't like it either, but we are currently flying through Peacekeeper-controlled space during a war, and he is a command carrier officer.
Actually, my most recent commission was commander of a full Peacekeeper armada.
Uh-huh. Among other things.
He knows all the current passcodes. I'll keep him away.
I hope so. Oh, Aeryn, Rigel, off limits.
Good morning, Commander.
Morning, pilot. Moya looks beautiful this morning. How much did you miss us?
Cardago, we've received a message that appears to have been hailing for some time.
First Arnesk.
I have enough of a fix that we can begin our journey. I'll refine the exact location from Moya's databanks as we grow closer.
Excellent, pilot. Proceed.
The message?
Yeah, sure, pilot. Who is it?
Apparently the Royal Palace of Hyneria, coming from someone named Bishan.
What is really happening there, Bishan?
It is this damned war. The Scarrans have already taken our outer territories. Millions are dead. You are a direct descendant of the royal lineage. If our people will unite under anyone, it will be under you. Cousin Rigel, you are welcome to return to Hyneria. You must return.
If Bishan thinks I'll return to a shared throne, he is beyond deluded.
You're not going anywhere. You rest.
Some mother you're going to make.
Shipwide announcement for our new guests. Prepare for starburst, people.
In here!
Blessed Idolon, may I enter the room and sully your
Enough!
presence with my...
What is it exactly about these guys that makes you so frostbite?
Are you serious? The Idolons are remarkable negotiators.
The Scarrans aren't going to be reasoned with.
But they will. If
what? Is he propositioning me?
No, that's a very special gland.
Small. In a weird place.
It's an antenna to feelings. An inner eye. Am I right, Pakal?
Yes. And our history leads us to believe substantially more.
It gets bigger?
Not that we know. However, it vibrates. We used to be able to create an energy field that had a calming effect on individuals, allowing them to see reason.
Yeah, but your little limp thing. It can't do the trick anymore.
Unfortunately not.
We really gotta get married. Now.
She has a good, strong kick.
Perhaps to remind you that you're needed on the command deck.
There's nothing to be done at the moment. You know the situation.
Situations change.
We are outnumbered, outgunned, and our populace has grown averse to hardship.
What are you trying to say? More to the point, what are you not saying?
We have now lost every single battle since the start of the war. I seek your opinion on a truce.
The Scarrans will accept no truce. Only surrender.
A surrender, then?
When all is lost. Only.
What are the signs, my dear Grazer, that all is lost?
A military leader who broaches surrender.
Crichton has departed the water planet.
My contact has provided approximate coordinates to his destination.
Fearful flight or purposeful journey?
He seeks the means to end this conflict.
Wormhole weapon?
Unknown, though he does now have a traveling companion, Scorpius.
How well do they guard Crichton?
The Leviathan travels unescorted, though Peacekeepers now protect the water planet they have left.
Order the remainder of our battle contingent to engage the enemy there. Defeat them, then subdue the inhabitants.
And this decimator?
To follow Crichton and settle old scores.
Any good vibes from the Idolons yet?
Qatar suspicious. Imagine finding out your 12,000 cycle-old relatives are still alive.
Yeah, we once thought my Aunt Ruth was dead. You can't believe the stuff we found in her closet.
Do you think they can do it?
I don't know.
Think the Idolons can stop this war?
If they can't, we get to find another galaxy to live in.
John, between you and me, if this doesn't work,
no.
Can you?
I can't.
Oh, for Hesmana's sake, why me?
You're a Dominar. It has to count for something.
Carry their baby. Marry them off. What next? Let them move in. What?
You know, forget about it. This is all wrong.
Stop. You are ruining my wedding.
Honey?
What?
You're pointing a gun at the baby.
I've traveled with the two of you for quite a while now, known you since you first met. Over the cycles, there were times when it looked like you were going to kill each other. Other times, we couldn't have got you off each other with that Chelsea fire hose. Sounds like a marriage to me. So, upon my pronouncement, may these two be joined as one, and evermore let nothing come be... Oh.
Pilot! What the hell is that?
We're under attack by Tragans!
You! Hide.
DRPs are reporting multiple harpoon strikes, each with a hauling line attached.
Can Moya free herself?
Too many! The Tragan ship is already pulling us in!
We're still in Peacekeeper territory. Most likely they're mercenaries.
What does that mean for us?
It means that they're probably less likely to take prisoners.
I've counted at least 7 two-man craft coming towards us.
They'll attempt to incapacitate pilot and simultaneously cripple Moya's vital systems.
One way or another, this will all be over in half an hour.
Scorp, these guys work for the Peacekeepers?
Quite likely.
Right, you're with me. I want to hear those passcodes. If the Dark Lord here can't convince them we're a Peacekeeper vessel, make sure you have an outstanding plan B.
Doggo will protect Neural Cluster. Chiana Sikozu, you go and find Pakal and Qatar and keep them safe.
What? What about me?
How best can you help?
I can stay out of your way.
Excellent.
This may not go as smoothly as you'd hoped, Greg.
What, you don't do improv?
When I received the signal that you were still alive, my departure from Peacekeeper service was less than sanctioned.
Meaning what?
You there. Hold position.
We're about to find out. Do you know who I am?
Scorpius.
I take it you are sentries for this sector, yes?
Oh, I wasn't informed you were out here, sir.
Nor do you know it now, lest it cost you your life. In special service to the Grand Chancellor, I order you to release and vacate this ship.
That won't happen.
And you are?
Chief of my vessel. Our orders are to commandeer any ship not broadcasting a Peacekeeper ident.
My mission would be jeopardized by advertising such a beacon.
Your mission is more than jeopardized. It is over.
Who is in charge here? Whom should I be addressing? And who is going to take the blame?
Chief, release the harpoons. On Scorpius authority. Your command code, sir?
767 Decahelon.
Scorpius, it is an honor to meet you face to face.
That's a damn nice set of body armor. Is that coming blue? do when you left the fatherland? Steal the goose that laid the golden egg?
Deserted my post?
What, all for little old me? It's amazing what a man will do when he's in love. Pilot, anything you can do to help?
Not without killing you also.
Now, hold that thought and be ready to duck.
Who's taking fire?
Who is it?
Are you all right?
Well, other than being shot at by the electric mayhem, I'm fantastic.
You must stay hidden.
And you?
Your sensitivity is of much more value when we are meeting our ancestors. It is my function to ensure your safe arrival.
But
there is no time to argue.
Three of them, heading parallel to us. You can see that. I can with my new eyes.
Pilot, stay down.
I can't!
We have to get out of here before Pilot gets shot.
What we need is the release transmitter.
Where's that?
Over there, with the head Tragan.
Fine. Surrender or die!
You enjoy this, don't you, Crichton?
You know this species? Then dead is okay.
You never struck me as the type who would want children. You either, huh?
He wants it so badly. So I do.
You'll come round when you see the little guy in person.
I hope so.
All right, lover boy. Get ready to cover me.
Fun yet, John?
You call that covering fire?
No more Tragans aboard.
That's good news, pilot.
However, they're still reeling us in.
Because we can't release the harpoons.
Why not?
Because somebody sent the transmitter down the abyss.
This transmitter, what does it look like?
A star-shaped medallion.
Pilot?
All lines disengaged. We're free!
Whoa! Guess they figured out their captain's dead.
Rigel!
Pilot, to Moya Starburst.
She will try.
That's our girl.
This is not good. Rigel? Rigel?
Don't get your knickers in a twist. The baby's all right.
I'm terribly upset I failed to detect the Tragan.
1812, pipe down.
But I was so preoccupied with other duties, they snuck up on us.
That's all right, pilot. You're a few thousand mistakes behind the rest of us.
Hey, pilot, how much is this gonna slow us down getting to our nest?
The answer, Commander, is not at all.
Excellent.
Okay, I'm lost. Not lost.
Your business?
Hiya, Jewel.
You.
Me. Crichton. You?
Crichton.
You're fairly crazy.
Oh, I knew you wouldn't forget me. The more we were apart, the more I knew you'd realize that you were meant to be with Aeryn.
Jewel.
Get your own fantasy driplocks. They're having my baby.
Baby? And it goes without saying you show deference and respect.
Absolutely.
Please, don't embarrass me.
Excellent acoustics, are they not? Perhaps you care to lead us in prayer.
Apologies, Hierarchy Ondelau. I was explaining to them.
So, you are the pilgrims who purport to be our heirs.
Not us. Just him. Go.
We understood all of our descendants to be gone.
Though we trace ourselves to your lineage, my people have lost the ability, but not the desire to influence peace.
Troubling. And exhilarating. I shall confer with the other conciliators and notify you when the matter can be assessed.
I told you this was a waste of time. Myths are rarely satisfying upon examination.
Hierarch, please. You know me. I know these travelers. They are honorable. Why do you send them away?
I do not. I simply require time to examine the issue.
With great respect, what is there to examine? Mikal is an Idolon like you.
We have awakened from 12,000 cycles of sleep. What pertinence can we have to your galaxy now?
But the war, the deaths, the slaughter...
Peacekeepers, do your duty!
The horror!
Sit.
May I speak?
The Peacekeeper shall be heard.
We apologize for invading your sanctuary, and we understand you have reason for caution. But what could be more pertinent in this time, or any, than the ability to inspire peace?
Even if he's Idolon, how can this one supplicant help that cause?
You are few here, and Pakal's people are many. With your instruction, they could become a great force for peace.
Though the Peacekeeper provides sound counsel, I still sustain reservations that must be meditated upon. Peacekeepers, clear the temple.
Can you believe this? Somebody wants us to be peacekeepers.
Are you assassin?
No, I'm just the guy without a brain. The lion here would like some courage. Tin Man, he needs a heart. Toto here just wants an easy berth, and Dorothy here, she is just looking for a way home. Now, we're not gonna be here tomorrow, so I suggest you take a long, hard look at our broomstick. He is your heir, an Idolon.
As youths, we open our faces to the universe, absorbing the joy and anguish all creatures feel. Then, upon maturation, we step to the altar to receive horror Dale, the ability to encourage rationality and tranquility in others. Capacity to influence others toward peace carries great responsibility. Do you accept this burden for the rest of your days?
It's going to work. With training, Pakal and his kind should be able to stop the war.
No wormholes.
Exactly what I was thinking, John Crichton.
Can we go back to Moya now? I'm starving.
Inner Microt, go and get Stark.
Is it just me, or is he getting bigger?
It's a geometric pregnancy.
Please tell me that means we're gonna have a mathematician.
Soldier more likely, but we will be having it sooner than you think.
How sooner?
Well, with genetic modifications put into someone born into a battle unit like myself, essentially we're going to be parents in a matter of solar days.
Days. We don't have a name.
Already picked one.
What? Excuse me?
Do you not like it?
The boy or girl?
Either, it works for both.
You just made a joke.
Soldiers don't have a sense of humor, John.
You better have my dinner ready when I get back on that ship now.
Is there nothing they can do? Then order retreat from Malento Quadrant. Have Commander Spredek regroup in defense of our nearest outposts.
Sir, how have the Scarrans moved so quickly through our forward positions?
Because they have been planning this for many cycles, Lieutenant.
And you have a design to turn it around?
Of course. In due time.
Thank you for your assistance, Aeryn. Independent verification of hull integrity is invaluable to Moya and me.
It's the least I could do, pilot.
If you'll close the thermal imaging ports, I'll begin cycling to pneumostatic distance calibration, completing our harpoon repairs.
Back so soon. Why don't you tell Scorpius that continuously asking me will not change my opinion? Peace is still a better option than trying to build a wormhole weapon.
Not spoken like a true soldier.
Depends on your definition.
With all due respect, Aeryn, Crichton is your inferior, so why would you bear his child?
You should leave, Simcoe. And I mean off this ship.
I did not mean to offend.
When I first met Scorpius, I naturally assumed I was his superior. I have since learned there is a reservoir to his abilities that continually overshadows my own.
Same with Crichton.
You view Crichton as your superior?
No, as my equal. Sikozu, perhaps your under- and overestimations of yourself are meaningless. Perhaps you're just meant to be together.
Tomorrow's invocations.
Why, thank you. Interesting, these Idolons.
Yep. Tell me about it, Bob.
Despite the fable that has grown around them, these Idolons can only affect peace when the combatants are willing to let them get near.
Am I detecting a little professional jealousy?
The Scarrans for certain will destroy these peacemakers long before they can get close enough to have any impact.
Great. Then you won't mind them doing their thing.
Fine, but do yours at the same time.
Me making weapons is just a means to your ends. God, what is it you really want, Scorpius?
Primacy achieved during peace will always be challenged. However, if ascended during conflict, it can last a lifetime.
You want to say that in English?
We've been here too long. I have a highly developed survival sense. It's telling me to leave.
John, there's a Scarran warship closing in on the planet at maximum speed.
Striker or Dreadnought?
Neither. Something new and much faster.
How much time we got?
More like how little.
Dargo!
I'm on my way to get you now.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going?
To remove as much of our presence as possible. The Scarrans will be hard enough on these Idolons as it is.
Don't worry about it. We're taking them with us. Everyone has to go.
That is impossible.
Jewel, will you explain to him what is going on here?
He knows.
Hierarch, listen. These are not chirpy Saturday morning sleazestecks coming.
The decision has been made.
You know what the big hand says? I don't have time to argue. And the little hand says, Pakal,
it is time to go.
He is not yet prepared to instruct others. His education must continue.
We came here because we need conciliators. Now, there is an entire planet of his people waiting out there. How the hell are we supposed to bring them up to speed?
I will instruct them.
Fine. Fine. Jewel, you should come as well.
I can't. I belong here. Go.
You always made the best mistakes.
This is not good.
No, Dren. This Frelling thing is supposed to get the baby out of me. I don't think so.
Not you, them.
Who them? What? You want to worry about someone? Worry about me.
Idolons.
What about them?
They're good, give them peace. They're good, sleep in peace. They're good, die in peace.
Why aren't we moving?
It's pilot.
The Scarrans are close enough to have targeted us.
Initiate star boost.
Moya refuses. Before she has time to fully power up, we will be hit.
Any ideas for diversion?
Scarran vessel. The inhabitants of Arnesk are peaceful. We have no weapons and pose no threat. Do you wish to land?
What are they doing?
Deciding how savage they want to be.
Okay, come on.
You'll be safe in here.
Pilot, we can't just sit here.
Moya's got to take the risk. Pilot?
At this range, Officer Sun. It's suicide.
Scarran vessel. Please respond.
Bad feeling.
Jewel, can you hear us? Get away from the temple. Now, Jewel!
Scarrans have fired.
Evasive!
No time!
Son of a bitch. Not us.
Jewel!
Leviathan. You must immediately abandon ship and surrender to the Scarran Imperial forces. Non-compliance with this command will result in the immediate annihilation of your ship. Repeat.
We're cursed.
Non-compliance with this command will result in the immediate annihilation of
Everything we touch.
Prepare for emergency starburst! Shouldn't I stay here?
If anyone stays behind, the Scarrans will destroy Moya. Come on!
But I'm pregnant!
Let's do it.
I have cross-connected the power drive and the fuel system so we can detonate ourselves should we choose.
Comforting. D, last chance to bail.
I'm fairly certain they can't pierce Lola's invisibility shield, but you give us a signal, we'll be there.
We hope. Good fortune. Now, get out of the way.
Well, when this idiot plan dies, I would say I am the first one you rescue. Ask Aeryn.
Rescue Yonderlau first.
Isn't he supposed to be rescuing us?
Yeah, how about that? We stride onto the ship and you convince the Scarrans to smoke the peace pipe.
They are a species unfamiliar to me. I must first sense their fears and desires through proximity.
Well, you're about to get all the proximity you can handle. Scarran vessels straight ahead.
Probe the Leviathan. If you discover any life other than its pilot, annihilate the vessel.
Oh, I must have overlooked this. Sorry.
You lived among the Scarrans.
Most of my life. Assisted their dying rituals. Passage to the other side.
Then you know their psyche.
As much as possible.
Assist me with that knowledge.
Welcome to my flagship.
That was a temple you nuked down there.
An act of precaution, requisite in times of war. As is truth-seeking. Deluxna Nabari who are traveling with you.
God. A short while before we came.
Strange. I always assumed His Highness was male.
Tumor. Not long to live.
I would agree.
Take the Hynerian to separate barracks.
Stop it! Let go of me!
I find it troubling that humans and Sebaceans can propagate together. And intriguing.
How could you know that he was pregnant with their child?
The same way I knew to find you here.
A traitor.
But who?
Grunchling. They say one traitor can always recognize another. If you hadn't facilitated Crichton's earlier escape, there would be peace now.
With you, as supreme ruler.
A position I know you dream of, Scorpius. You, John Crichton, are alive for one reason only. I will have the wormhole technology you possess. If not, War Minister Rockne will pleasure herself torturing the Hynerian and the abomination in his belly. You have one arm to decide.
Here.
Options.
Mahamayandaman is not ready. They have Rigel and the sand is trickling through the hourglass.
We can't give them wormhole weapons.
They don't know that. And I can give them the middle finger.
You don't know what you're doing.
I never do.
You! Give them nothing! Let's make a deal!
One final power source. 2 compartments forward of the last magnetic relay. More intense and smaller. And here. That's it. That's it.
Excellent. I'll be able to stop him cold with 3 perfect shots.
Why 3? You usually slay me with just 1.
Rigel's, invited us to Hyneria. Thought I could do some work with my hands. Plant some prowls of fruit, make some wine.
Hey, Godzilla, let's get this over with. You have something to give me?
Yeah, I got something you don't get very often. The truth. I can't give you wormhole weapons.
Then you will die.
You're asking for a kilo of pure wormhole technology, which I don't have. But I can take you to the guy that does. In exchange, you give me Rigel. Undamaged, free and clear.
Give me the coordinates.
It doesn't work like that.
You are immune to the probing.
Because I always speak the truth. Okay. Here's how it works. We go in my module, down a wormhole to the source of ultimate power. It's a 2-seater, me and one other. It's the only safe way to get there.
The Emperor will never go alone with you and your craft. I will accompany him, Your Eminence.
Yes, always good to see who wears the breeches in a relationship.
No. Set a course to rejoin the battle group at the water planet. We shall leave as soon as I return.
It's a question of balls. Ball's in his court.
How would they react?
I see. If faced with such a moral choice, the Scarrans would still choose to slaughter innocents. Conundrum, how to tap into their morality. I must think.
Is there progress?
A great deal. I will soon be able to influence their passions.
Excellent. In the temple, you said, Peacekeepers, do your duty. What did you mean?
I had forgotten that you had forgotten. At the dawn of our period of usefulness, 27,000 cycles ago, we developed need of a guard, a race no one had quarrel with, a force to ensure harmony prevailed once negotiations had finished.
Peacekeepers.
Apparently your forebears attempted to carry on once we vanished. However, lacking our mediation abilities, they kept peace the only way they could, at the muzzle of a weapon.
And that's why they're hated.
Oh, it wasn't such at the beginning. We took great care to choose a species no one had met before. We found your kind primitive and barely clothed, far removed on the galaxy's outer spiral. Having brought some of you back, your evolution was accelerated with generous alterations until you became our trusted acolytes.
The Emperor wants this one maintained. However, I would consider it a personal favor should he die of explainable causes.
I grow weary.
We'll stop for coffee on the way back.
There is a problem.
Take your hand off me.
You know what you have to do, John.
Yeah, I know exactly what I have to do.
Well, just crash the module. No more Stalik.
No more Crichton, no more Aeryn, no more anyone. You think War Minister's psychodrama is going to be a kinder, gentler soul?
Oh, somebody else's problem. But you would have done your duty.
Get your hand off me.
Please, take your hand off me.
Get your hand off me.
We shall return to my ship. There is no wormhole here.
We're catching the 7:15 to Enlightenment. It's just a little late.
I have been informed you plot escape.
We are prisoners with no weapons.
None here, but perhaps out there. I promise you, you will never be reunited with your baby.
I'm sure your mother wished the same thing.
How brave you are. Ordnance officer, fire! Fire!
Well, they know where we are!
Fire!
You can stop now. You've proved your point.
The Luxons are like peacekeepers, soon to be enslaved or dead. Fire.
You frolic!
Enshrine their souls in their suffering, and guide the passage of Cardago and Chiana to their place of rest.
Cannot a Luxon survive in space?
Quarter on. Maybe a little longer.
Scarran brutality surprises me. They will be difficult to influence.
The Scarran blood that runs through my veins knows more than you'll ever know, Idolon. The first scent of interference. Rudy is dead as Dargo, and that Nabari truck.
There is only one path out of this prison. We must fight our way out.
Bingo.
This is the source of your knowledge.
That in the back of cereal boxes. Cinch up your diaper, big boy. The first time is always the worst.
This is normal?
No. Module's overweighted. We got a big bubba in 2B.
Last chance, John. Veer into the wall of the wormhole. It'll be over fast.
Nope. Child's gonna have a father, Harv.
Well, I hope it's a boy.
Boy, girl, either is fine. Buckle up.
Check it out. I'm Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
You have violated our trust.
He has my family.
Unimportant to the greater agenda.
They are my greater agenda.
Why have you brought him here?
Who is this creature?
You can call him Einstein. I suggest you do it nicely. Stalik! Stalik! He can wrap time round his little finger. The hoodoo voodoo is not gonna work.
Einstein. Do you possess the knowledge of wormholes?
Yes.
Can these wormholes be made into weapons?
Yes.
Then you will give me that power!
No.
Hang on! I can find a wormhole and fly down one, right?
With the rudimentary knowledge we have given you.
Can I make a weapon?
You cannot.
Why not?
Because no one should have that power.
Exactly. Listen up. This is your universe. This is your universe on wormholes. You mess with the natural order, you destroy multiple timelines.
I will have that power!
Humbling, ain't it?
Returning here was wrong.
I have to protect the people I love. And you owe me for putting that crap in my head.
It may soon be prudent to remove it.
Amen. I want to be blonde again.
You truly cannot create wormhole weapons.
We should get back before Rigel damages your wife.
Absolutely not.
Our best opportunity is when or if Crichton walks through those doors, we must try to escape.
Not without my child.
A disagreement past its time.
You should be dead.
And how was your day? I saw wreckage on the way in.
They killed Gianna and Dargo.
Is Yandela good to go?
Apparently not.
Well, Stalik's gonna give us Rigel.
You've traded ultimate power for an unborn offspring.
No. I gave it to him. You know why? Because he's such a nice guy. But the funny thing is, I don't have anything to give. So, Jen and Dargo, me being chased around the galaxy for years, everything! It's all for nothing.
Your ranting aside, we still have no way out.
I wouldn't be so sure.
You have to do something. Oh, yeah, it's time to transfer the baby. Oh.
When I am ordered. However, I can give you something to eliminate the pain completely.
Oh, that'd be great. Oh, hurry!
Ah!
Whose orders override mine?
War Minister Arkner. I had no choice.
You will die when I order it.
Okay.
If the Hynearian had died, my word is useless.
The Luxon stealthcraft I discovered and destroyed. The presence of Scorpius, who has already betrayed you once, and the constant ability of these creatures to plague us with resistance. Add these up and they should die, for our own security.
Scorpius is a commander in our enemy's armada. Officer Sun, a former pilot. Who knows what information may be coerced from them?
And I say it's not worth the risk.
Stop seeing Vitubian vipers in every shadow. And never countermand my orders again. This maintains my portion of the Accord. Beyond this, I promise nothing.
With deference, Your Eminence.
Who are you?
Hierarch Yonderlar, Triumvirate Council, Idolon faction of neutrality.
There is no such thing as neutrality. You travel with my prisoners. You are a prisoner.
Emperor Stalik, you wish power, acknowledgement of your personal intelligence, and to gain acceptance in the upper echelon of civilizations.
What do you know of my aims?
Only that there are many paths to accomplish them.
War is our path. At the peace table, we know how we're viewed. Brutish, ignorant.
Then what greater victory than to prove them wrong? And without the loss of a single Scarran life.
I am listening.
Now you will tell me this one human held such fascination that Scorpius would desert, the Scarran Emperor would pursue, and we would all tremble at the power of his magical wormholes. Did you not tell me Crichton was powerless? His doomsday weapon a myth?
That was my belief. This moment, however, is not without opportunity.
Agreed. Knowing the Emperor's whereabouts allows us to negotiate a peace proposal. Before our position becomes so eroded as to be laughable.
Yes, my love. Of course.
It also gives us the opportunity to surprise the Scarran leader and decapitate his empire. The sudden chaos in their ranks might tip the balance.
And if that fails? No, I will not be remembered by history as the commander under whom peacekeeperdom fell.
No, my love. You will not. Because despite your station, you are weak.
I say again that which I have said before. Death is preferable to subjugation under Scarran rule. They must be defeated.
Father? Not quite the Luxon greeting, but...
What are you doing here?
Right now, saving your life.
Thanks.
Jolly, shouldn't we be running?
Our concealment technology is 3 generations beyond yours. We could pull up beside him and they wouldn't even know we're here.
So you're in command now?
He's our cleaver.
Cleaver?
Field officer.
Which means he's got brains. The rest of us just like to fight.
What are you doing here?
Well, we've been following the Emperor for quite some time now. And then... there you were. We gotta take the Crown Head out, but his ship is pretty well impenetrable.
One would think.
Is this accurate? Looks like we can take him out in 4 shots.
3? Yes, that sounds quite reasonable.
Absolutely. We're walking into Federationville here. You cross the T's, you dot the lowercase J's, and we're good to go.
Emperor, could you review the accord that you wish all of us to agree to?
Of course. At the core of the matter is the perception that Crichton can create wormhole weapons. If I propose an armistice to the Peacekeepers, with Crichton by my side, they will naturally assume he has bestowed a military edge upon the Scarran Empire.
The Grand Chancellor is no gambler.
he would indeed choose peace over a war he knows he would lose.
Being benevolent, I will then propose an accord which favors us in mining rights and trade balance, whilst allowing complete self-rule of all Peacekeeper territories.
And I'm out, right?
You shall be released upon the signing.
And a great many lives will be saved by everybody's sympathy.
Do you really wish to broker peace with an enemy you are certain to destroy?
What is this?
It is the proper course of action.
If your kind has a prayer for the dying, fill your mind with it now that you may be comforted.
Oh, he's passing over. The secret of peace is lost.
It's not good. Stark, give him last rites.
I cannot. I'm beneath him.
Astro Boy, you can take his power, protect his gift.
Oh, no, I cannot.
Stark! You can! You're a Stakira. I've seen you do amazing things.
When you pass someone over, you take what they know. Help him help us.
Quickly before he dies.
No, I cannot. Aeryn, help me! No! No! No!
So close it.
No! No! No!
My mouse, don't touch me.
Stark.
Don't you touch me.
What have we done?
I don't know. Something good or something very bad.
Hey. Oh no. We're gonna have to transfer the baby now.
How?
Can you remember what to do?
Yeah, I think so. You stay with him. Where's the transfer kit?
Over there.
Where?
There! Breathe.
Gas.
What?
You gotta be kidding me.
They're entombing us.
Stalik! This is very unoriginal! What does this do?
Paralytic embalming agent.
Stark.
Preserves living tissue without harming the brain. Scarrans use it on specimens they wish to dissect, whilst they're still alive.
Stay with me. Breathe, Rachel, breathe. You've ruined my life.
I know.
This war is not your responsibility.
How am I supposed to protect you from the Peacekeepers and the Scarrans and the Tragans and the lions and tigers and bears?
This is what you want. This is what you want.
No, Aeryn, it is not what I want. It's just that fate keeps blocking all the exits. And no matter what I do, I just keep circling closer to the flame.